Okay, here we are. Oh, wrong way. September 19th. 78 degrees. And we are technically at the same spot as yesterday. And I can't reach. There we go. Had a slight snag. I was going to do the video earlier. But, oh yeah, I was supposed to. Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway. Had a slight snag. Went to take his baby out twice. And the first time was definitely, well, both times were my fault. Whenever I had off, Aaron was going through the carbs, I was like, I gotta replace the feed line, the fuel line. Guess what the dumbass didn't do? So I put the tank on, I turned it on, and whoosh. Yeah, my bad. So I got that done. Went to take it out for a ride. Bike wouldn't move. I mean, it physically wouldn't move. So my first thought was, okay, the caliper's hanging up again, you know. So put up on the center stand, rear tires moving. Okay, that's pretty cool. Got the jack out, propped up the front end. Front tire was locked up solid. So I'm like, okay, well, it's front calipers. So I went ahead and took off one side. I guess I'd been taking off the right side. And got off and flopped right off. I'm like, okay, well, that one's not hanging up. Must be the other side. Left side, you know. So I went over. I ain't tightened this one up. I snugged it, but I ain't tightened it. You know what I mean? So, chipmunk got over here, took his side off. It fell right off. Now, what the hell is this shit? You know, it wasn't bound up or anything either. So I put that one back on, bumped up the front end again, and still wouldn't turn. Take the calipers, both the calipers back off. I'm hanging them there. You do not hang them by the hose. Okay. Got off, front wheel up in the air again just a little bit. Will not turn. So, what the hell's going on? Front, back, wouldn't turn. And, okay, well, maybe the bearing seized up just like, you know, overnight. I doubt that's what happened, but I got this far, you know, what's a 2-2, and then the major nut there, so that's like 5 things. So, took the front wheel off. Both bearings are nice and loose, free turning. What the hell is going on? I put the damn front tire back on. No calipers turn. It won't turn. It's the goddamn fender that I put on. How it ran last night, I don't know. The fender was preventing it from turning. So here we are, no front fender again. I'm going to have to look into getting, I don't know, an aftermarket one or something. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll get a dirt bike front fender. I do got some gas in here. I didn't think the sending unit was working, but it is. So yeah, no front fender on there, out cruising. Everything's I don't know, working great, working fine. No problems. I spun out. I took the fender off and I spun the front tire, and I bet you that thing spun for half a minute. So there's nothing wrong with those bearings. It was the fender. How I was able to ride with it yesterday with the fender on, I don't know. But, yeah. Here we are. So, just out tooling around on the new toy. The new old toy. Because I've had this thing for 5 years, 6 years. See, here's that stutter. I knew I was going to have it. But, good. Switched over to reserve. I ain't like the way of sputtering there. Oh, and I finally remembered about the tank. The tank that originally came on this bike was the one that had all kind of rust and scale on the inside. This is one of the extra tanks, and it actually had a Pingle fuel valve on it, which I had to rebuild. Well, not this time. It was before I had to rebuild it. So, should be in good shape. And I did not order the Pingle rebuild kit because I was in a hurry. I needed it done. I went and got those brown fuel injection O-rings. I think it was from Advance. I need to get gas. So it's really tough, but hey, whatever. It works. I'm the only one riding it, so I know what to expect. So anyway, oh yeah, and I put a new windsock on the microphone. Get yourself something to ride. Get out there and ride it. Avoid cars. Just barely just playing it goes good. Not playing, but just normal riding. Anyway, yeah, avoid cars, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.